Bam! I am the world's fastest centenarian, Brand Anthony McDonald, and I write code. I want to thank you all for checking in with me this morning. I took a couple of days off just because I wanted to, but I'm back, and today I want to talk about a tool, not just a tool, but also mindfulness. You ever have like just an idea or an inkling about something with no proof or anything to back it up, and then after pondering it for a while, you actually come across the information that reinforces that idea or backs it up. Maybe it's scientific proof, or maybe it's other people who share that same idea. Well, like you and many others, I tend to do that from time to time. And one day I was eating something, time it happened most recently, I just thought that maybe I should focus more on just like the food I was consuming and just think about my body absorbing the nutrients and using those macros and micronutrients and the vitamins and the minerals and things, the fats and the proteins and all of that, the lipids, the carbohydrates. And I just thought that me thinking about it would have an impact on my body utilizing or using those nutrients. Right. And and at the time I was thinking about it, I thought, yeah, that's a pretty wild idea. That's silly. It's nonsense, but I know I can do it. You know, I can force this into existence. And shortly after that, I started coming across videos or about mindfulness and things like that. And honestly, there's actually some scientific proof behind it. I've uh I've had a chance to read some things, and I plan on sharing some stuff later on, maybe this week or this weekend, or maybe next week, about mindfulness and how there's actual there's been scientific studies that show that if you are present when you're eating, they call it mindful, being present and focusing on the food and think about the taste and the textures and the smells of the food when you're consuming it, your body is able to use more of it. And I've been using it lately. I'm not going to lie and tell you that I've noticed a difference in my body utilizing the food, because I haven't gotten to that point yet to force my mind thinking that I can do that as far as feel and know that I'm getting more out of it. But I've definitely made an effort to be more mindful when I eat and when I do other things, when I'm preparing my food, when I'm meal prepping, when I'm cutting up my vegetables, when I'm riding my bike, when I'm listening to music, when I'm reading. I try to be more mindful, because in the past I've tried to multitask way too often. I've fallen for the trick of thinking that I could multitask and do all these things well all at the same time. And you can do everything. Just have to do one thing at a time, is where I'm at now and what I believe now and what I feel now. So definitely check in with me. Check out awesomewebstore.com if you want to shoot me a message. If you want to chat, talk, or schedule something, we can talk about tech. But try to be mindful. Think about that. How can you be more mindful in your life and in your activities? And let me know if it has an impact on what you do and how you experience things. Again, I'm Brand Anthony McDonald, the world's fastest centenarian, and I write code. Peace. And remember, spread love. It's the hip hop way. And before I go, I'm going to leave you with your next favorite artist. This is coming from, who do I want to share this with this time? Let's go with Ang Sarana singing I Miss You. Peace.
Give it up for Jesse up here with me. So that one's coming out March 1st. Keep an eye out. But happy Valentine's, by the way. Thank you. I'm really feeling the love of you, and I just want to give it back. And let's see what else we got. Sorry, I'm always like my set list is always last minute. All right. I miss you. So if you're missing out somebody right now, if you can relate. This one's also new on the EP. Sitting there with too much pride to say that you're still staring at my oh no, my name is under your cross section, but you hung out. 'Cause where did we off? Is this right? Messing with the dice between us. So